911.
Well, probe agencies are now looking into a possible Khalistani terror link. Sources say that interrogation has revealed that they were plotting a similar attack to the 1993 Bombay blasts. Multiple places were identified to carry out these serial blasts. At least 1.5 kg of RDX has now been recovered. Last month, the top terror probe agency, the NIA, has recovered tiffin bomb, RDX explosives as well as pistols from Jasbir Singh Road in Punjab. The road is a nephew of slain terrorist Jarnail Singh Bhindrewala, who was killed in 1984 Operation Blue Star. In fact, meanwhile, India today has now inside track of how these terrorists were arrested. According to sources, arrested terrorists Jan Mohammed and Mool Chand have been under Central Probe Agency's radar. Sources reveal that when Osama boarded a train, in fact, he boarded a train there to Delhi from Mumbai, Central Probe Agencies informed the special cell. Cops also boarded the same train in which Jan Mohammed was travelling in. He, however, got a clue of the special cell's presence and deboarded the train in Kota, but was immediately arrested. Then Abu Bakr was arrested from Delhi's Sarai Kale Khan, Osama from Okhla, and 3 others were arrested from different districts of Uttar Pradesh. Shreya Chatterjee joining us more on that. Shreya, we're looking at quite a large nexus, the sleeping cell being quite active, ISI-backed terror plot that's been busted by the Delhi police. What more details do we know, even as the Delhi police intensify their probe and questioning few of those arrested?
Well, the few key findings that the Delhi police's top sources now confirmed to India today is that the planning that this terror module was undertaking was to actually repeat the 1993 Bombay blasts. Now, that's the enormity of the kind of planning that they were doing. 1.5 kg RDX was recovered, which also clearly points out at the kind of planning that they had done. Remember that they were wrecking various locations is what has been unearthed so far from the questioning. The Mumbai ATS is also likely going to question Jan Mohammed. They're here in Bombay today and they're meeting the Delhi Police's special cell, and there could be a joint questioning is also what we are learning so far. Now, the other part is that there is a possibility that a recovery that was made by NIA last month from Jasbir Singh Road's house could be linked to this same module, because the recoveries that were made were that of grenades, RDX and pistols, and they are similar to the recoveries that were made with this module. So that is also another investigation that the Delhi Police Special Cell is right now focusing on.
Shreya, thank you very much for joining us with those details. We're looking at probe intensifying by the Delhi police. They're questioning those arrested. Now, there's undeniable proof of Pakistan ISI involvement in the terror plot that's busted by the Delhi police special cell. India today has also learned that Zeeshan and Osama were trained in Pakistan back in April on blowing up rail tracks, making IEDs and using weapons. They were reportedly conducting recce's on rail routes, collecting details of different routes and train timings to ensure maximum casualties. India today has also accessed exclusive details of the terror plot, which nails the Pakistan spy agency plot to carry out terror strikes across the country. Sources have told India today that a Pak ISI colonel rank officer named Ghazi has contacted suspected terrorist Osama's father, Usaidur Rahman, and convinced him to send his son to Pakistan. Colonel Ghazi has asked Usaidur for more recruitments. In fact, he's furthermore asked him to help and aid in this kind of terror recruits. As a result, Osama's father contacted his brother based in Prayagraj, who sent Zeeshan to Pakistan. He's now been found that Osama's father and uncle were also involved in sending the youth to Pakistan for terror training. Let me cut across to Akshita, who breaks down the family plot here, who are involved in this terror organization. Let's cut across.
India today revealed that Pakistan's ISI was clearly behind the training of 2 terrorists. Here's a lowdown of one of them, the accused terrorist Osama's family, because they too are involved. Starting off with Osama, he is in the custody of the Delhi police. He was trained for terror strikes in India, underwent training in Pakistan. He travelled from Lucknow to Muscat and then to Pakistan for training. Now, his father is Usaidur Rahman. He runs a madrasa in Dubai and has direct links with the Pakistan ISI. The information that the Delhi Police Special Cell has is that a Pakistan ISI colonel ranked officer had called Usaidur, asked him to send personnel for training, which is why he sent his son Osama. And it's not just Osama's father, but his uncle also, Humaidur Rahman, who is also involved in actively sending youth to be radicalized and to be trained in Pakistan. Now, he sent his son, Zeeshan, who is Osama's cousin, also to Pakistan to get trained. Both of them have been arrested. Right now, Osaidur Rahman is in Dubai. The Delhi police is trying to find his whereabouts. Humaidur Rahman at this point is absconding. So the police have launched a manhunt for him as well.
Well, there you have it. We're looking at Osama and Zeeshan, two of them who were trained at the hands of the Pakistan's ISI. They were sent to Pakistan. Their route was through Muscat. They've managed to get some training there and come back to India to plot a terror strike in multiple cities ahead of festivities. This is as per information given in by the Delhi police.